Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Okie Beauty, and I know my hair looks crazy, but today I'm going to be doing a review on Hard Candy Sheer Envy Pore Defense Primer Serum. It's this one right here. And I'm also going to be doing over Maybelline Matte Poreless Fit Me Nude Beige 125. This one. And it's Nude Beige. That's the color that fits me. And also, I'm going to be doing over this Hard Candy translucent finishing powder. And it's a little compact, like that. So, I also have a little bit of surprise for you guys. I also have my new set of Morphe brushes that I just got in today. I was going to save them and unbox with you guys, but I was so excited to get them, I just opened them right up. So this is y'all's reveal on these, and this will be my first time using them ever. So you guys are gonna get to see me use them first. So what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna start out showing you guys all of the goodies and camera there so you can see my face better. All right. Well, here we go. So I'm gonna be blind, so I'm gonna be taking my glasses off and putting them back on several times because I can't see with the crap, and I may forget the name of it, so I'm gonna have to like put my glasses on for a second, see what it is, put them back down. So here we go with no glasses. I do have a little bit of eyeliner left, and I like to use Olay. I like to use it because I just really soft on your skin. I like to wash my face, maybe on surface here. And I just, plus I have really oily skin, so this helps make sure that my oil, oh, I got it on my eye. This will help make sure that the oil on my face is gone. So I'm just gonna dry my face. Hope it'll dry faster. Okay. Now, usually I would use a beauty blender, but instead I'm gonna go in with my Morphe brush for with Maybelline from normal to oily skin. The little dot on our hand here. I do about a nickel-sized dot. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's about a nickel-sized dot. I did that on my hand because it's just a lot easier that way for me. I'm going to use this for the first time. So I hope you guys don't mind me dotting this all over my face. I like to make sure it's dotted in real. Oh, I kind of rubbed that. I like to dot it on my face, but it doesn't always work that way. So let's hope it works good for us today. I may have not got enough to dot all over, but we're gonna hopefully got enough. I'm gonna keep putting it there. No, I'm gonna go over here. I just think this helps give me more even coverage if I dot it everywhere. So I feel like it works better. Go back in with the towel that I used to wipe off my face to clean my hand. I kind of keep it on the side just because it helps. And then we're gonna go in and we're gonna blend this in. I'm just gonna rub around because I'm hoping that'll rub it in a lot better. because I have not put on foundation with a foundation brush in a hot minute, so I'm hoping this will work like it's supposed to. And these brushes are really soft so far. Like, it is super soft. Like, all I feel is the softness. Oh, y'all are gonna kill me. I forgot to use the pore-less primer. So yeah, I guess I'll do it in my next video. I forgot to use my primer. Like, who does that? Who forgets their primer? Like, I never do that. They almost have me nervous. Make sure I get it good and blended back here under my neck. I like to make sure I don't like to have a real defined line. It bugs me. I cannot believe I forgot my friggin' primer, but I swear to you, I will use this in my very next video. And I will go ahead and give you my small little review on it right now. This is oil-free, alcohol-free, and silicone-free, and it's supposed to help minimize your pores. And I just use it. Trying to get this video moving along. That's that. And it's really good at helping minimizing your pores right in here. So it's been really good. It works great to me. It's about $6 at your local Walmart. And I personally love it. And it also helps with oil control. And I have a really, really oily face, so that definitely helps. And this foundation also helps with oil. If you have an oily face, this may be the one to go with. Now, I don't have a liquid primer. Or not primer, I mean a liquid concealer. So I have to use my little makeup pen looking thing. And just trying not to rub on it too hard because I don't want to stretch out my skin. But I'm doing it's always red, like it's always red right there, and I hate it. So I try to block it out, and then I have this little that likes to get super red. So I'm going to fill that in with concealer. Now this is just me, and this is just where I put mine because I get my pimples right there and I get pimples down here. I just like to put it there. You don't have to put it there, but I do. And I'm going to go in with beauty blender. You can get these at your local Walmart. Mine's kind of dirty. But I'm going to go in and I'm just going to blend that in to my eyes like it needs to be. I'm not rubbing, I'm dabbing, but I'm like not. I've did before. And there we are with our concealer. Now, I'm going to my powder. And if you want to know what shade this is, like I said, I go with glasses. But check out what shade this is. This is CoverGirl Clean Warm Beige 145. So I don't know if you can read it, but Warm Beige 145. And I'm going to go in with my Morphe. And this on the face. This is a little dark for my skin tone, but I try to apply it lightly so it doesn't superly stand out that it's darker than my face. But I personally like to go darker because I feel like it kind of gives me that warm bronze look. I haven't worn powder in a hot minute, so my face will kind of look a little orange under this light, but I promise you, this actually goes with my skin tone. It's not as orange as it looks. My lighting is just so. There we are with our. Oh, okay. There we are with our powder. So we got our foundation. Primer. Before I go into my eyeshadow, I'm going to go in with my hard candy translucent and set my face with it. So my eyes, and then using my beauty blender here. I'm gonna put a little heavily on the spot. I'm gonna highlight on my nose. I'm gonna highlight my cute though too. And that kind of. And we're just gonna go and set our whole face. My nose itch. I don't know why I have to make weird faces with it, but I feel like the goofier you are, the better it looks. So, and just be goofy with your makeup. That's what I do. Okay. Now, I went in. Okay, tip my nose. I went in with my translucent finishing powder by Art Candy. This was, I think, $8 at Walmart, but at Walmart it's not that expensive, so get out there and buy you one. Good. Okay, so now I'm going to do my eyeshadow. I recently purchased it at General. It is LA Colors Matte in brown tweed. It was $1.25. So if you have not used this, you need to get it. And I will do some quick swatches for you guys. Like, I personally love the three colors right here in the middle. That light one, and that one is what I do my little brown smoky eye with. Here's some, I'm going to swatch the first one. So it's like a super pearl white. I'm going to go ahead and swatch that in my hand so you guys can see it. It's kind of hard to see right there. That's the the white, super pearly. So I personally love it. Now I'm going to go in and swatch this one, the second one. It's like a light tan. Almost, it looks like a sun-kissed tan. Swatch that for you guys. So there's the white, and here's like this, I'd call it sun-kissed tan. There that is. You can see it. My camera sucks, so I hope these swatches are actually showing up. Now we're going to go in with this light brown. I'll swatch that one for you guys. So here we go. There's that color if you can see it. Light brown. Now we're going to go in with the, I'm going to swatch the dark brown right there. And I'm running out of fingers to do this with. So right here, we're going to swatch this dark brown. There you go. And then there also is a super dark black. Like, you don't need much of that sucker if you're going to do it. And I'm going to swatch that one for you guys as well. I'm going to do it right up here. Or, no, I'm right down here. Now, swatch the black. That one shows up major. It's like I said, it's super pigmented, super dark. Oh, look, there's brown trailer. Where are the colors? Yeah, light brown with black. And that is the LA Colors matte brown tweed palette. And I'm because I'm feeling like all like, oh look guys, and I'll start talking to you and then I'll get on my face. So anyways, there's that. Now I'm going to do a brown smoky eye, and I'm of course going to be using Morphe brushes. So let's see. I gotta put my glasses on to find the one. Get out all these. I'll show you them one. There's that one. There's this one. Then here's this one. Kind of, not really. They're super soft. Here's this one. Another flat one. And this is an angled blending brush for your eyes. And then here is just another one. And I'm going to go in with my first one, which will be the last one I showed you. The flat one. That's the smallest one out of them all that's flat. I'm going to go in with that one first for my face. Well, not my face, my eyes. And I'm going to start out with this light color, the light pearly white right there. And I'm going to do that all over my eyelid. I'm just going to lightly dust it on my eyelid. Make sure I fully cover my eyelid with it. Looking over here, and they are so soft. It is amazing how soft they are. And they hold the product so well. Do you see that? I just touched it one time. And it put it all over. There's very little fallout from this palette. Like, I don't have eyes right now. So this is my other surprise for you guys for this tutorial. The Morphe brushes and the brown bead LA color palette is my little surprises for you guys. I didn't want to put on the description because I was like, I want to surprise them. Okay, So we use that for the light. Now we're going to go in with this blending brush, that one, and I'm going to go in with a little bit of this mixed with this. I'm going to mix those two, and I'm going to show you where I'm going to put it. So I'm going to go in with the medium one first, and then the dark brown. I'm going to blend those together so that you don't need a whole lot. And I'm going into my crease, from the corner of my eye up into my crease. And I'm gonna just blend it in. And it's gonna take a little more dark brown than light brown, but gonna just blend it in my crease and on the corner of my eye, blending my crease still. And then now I'm gonna go in with just the brown, which is that one right there. I was blending both of them. Now I'm gonna go with that one and define right here on my eyebrow. Define that out just some. I had the light and the brown. I'm just gonna do that one. See? I have it blended in. Now I'm gonna go back on this side and do the same thing. So, just a second, guys. Blending and fine lines. This is just how I do it. So, if it didn't work for you, I'll go on the bottom of the head. Almost all the way in the middle. Kind of like lightly doing right here in the middle, and darker on the edge. Okay, a little piece of the brush fell out on my cheek. Now I'm gonna go with the middle light brown, the middle one right there. Going to use the same brush. I'm going to inside of my eye up and blend to get all that defined, a little bit of nice blended out. With a smaller, and I'm going to use this tiny bit of fallout, so just pull it off. I'm going to use this and this together in the so tan, blend that with the white. On my lid. Alright, now I'm going to go back in with the big blending brush. And I'm going to take a bit of that dark brown and put that over. Just like that. And that is pretty much almost my brown smoky eye. Now, go in with my I'm going to get just a very little dab of the black and blend it on the outer. So it'll kind of just barely got any. Just barely. My crease, and I kind of define. I'll snip it up. And I'm going to take a tiny bit. Really blending it in. On right there in the crease. Kind of back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And go back in with the light, small brush. One, whatever up here might be loose. It is my light brown and smoky eye, whatever you want to call it. There's not much fallout in this. I think it's pretty pigmented for a cheap dollar store brand. It's pretty darn pigmented. That's just my opinion. Now, only two brushes I didn't use was the angled brush and the other flat one. The only two eyeshadow brushes I didn't use. My big flat one. And I'm going to grab the big fan. I'm going to use that for my highlight. And I'm using the Beige Cosmetics. This little palette. It's 3 eyeshadows, and it had a little brush right there, but I lost it. 3 blushes, and all of these eyeshadows. Now, this eyeshadow right here is actually an eyeshadow, but it's sparkly and super banana shade, and I don't have enough money right now to get me a highlighter, so I've been making do stew on my, that one right there. That's why it looks like it's been gone. I'm going to zoom in on that. That's the color I'm going to be using to highlight my cheeks. And honestly, for an eyeshadow, it works pretty darn good. I'm going to go in with more shade to brush my cheeks. Smile. Brush my cheeks. I use circular. And just like a little dark this time, I go in with my powder brush and I just kind of lightly brush over it. But you don't want a big brush. This is how I get rid of too much off. So there's that. Now I'm going to go in with this flat eyeshadow brush, or I guess a brush. And get me some of that. And I'm going to cheeks. Just kind of put it on top. am going to buy a real highlighter, so everybody that thinks I'm ghetto for using this, it's okay. I will get a real highlighter. I'm going to highlight my nose. Of course, like my inspiration, Jeffree Star says, you better get that Cuban. I like to make my. And there's my blush. And keep it good. Alrighty. So now that that is done, I'm going to. I'm not going to contour today because I'm going to show you guys my new contour stick in my next video. So I'm not going to contour today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my Ultra Beauty Volumizing Mascara. Voluptuous Volume is what it says. And that's what I'm going to go in with. And I'm going to do my eyelashes. My eyelashes are super long. So this type of brush that this has, I'll show you. That type of brush right there really curves my eyelashes up so they're not touching my glasses all the time. I like to go on top and do it. I'll go back in and make sure it's separate. And then my eyelashes. See, they're super long. There you go. This is Avon. Just sold that. New color. Like my lip primer because it keeps my lips from getting chapped. This is Avon lip conditioner, and I think it was like $8. Like that. And now I'm gonna go in with this Essence gloss. I'm gonna. I love this because it's like a nude, and it gives me the perfect all-day shine. And it doesn't really wear off. Alrighty, guys. This is I hope you guys really enjoyed my video. I hope everyone comments, like, subscribe if you're new, and I love you guys, the few subscribers that I have right now. But this is Oki Beauty tuning out, and I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Bye, guys. Mwah.